Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate, where in this episode we have a false god to take down the false god Nebodar. We're gonna start out by trying to take him down in a random realm with realm instability. Maybe I should go directly to the arachnid nest, but let's be a little bit brave. Let's just see how this goes. The way it's gonna work, extra speed is pretty bad. Reflect damage, more damage taken, less damage taken by them. They're fused with constructs, less damage dealt, cast 11 times, all kinds of horrible things. But yes, I think the way it's gonna go is we'll try once on a normal realm. If we fail, we'll fight him on the arachnid nest, and hopefully we'll do better there. So because our spells consume additional charges, we should definitely... Oh my god. They're gonna... I think our... it might be over. They're casting really high damage spells and they're doing them 11 times. And our 50% chance of getting our Dread White to resurrect did not proc. We don't have bad luck. Well, I mean, we don't have bad luck as the realm property. We had bad luck as a, you know, like actual bad luck. But somehow we survived, and see, here's the tough thing. Like, we definitely... I would like to major resurrect this guy, because we need everyone else to come back. Alright, now we just have to hope that they don't do too much damage to us. Alright, now we want our Dread White to provoke. Nothing's stopping us from provoking. Okay, provoke please. Actually, cast Archangel's Blessing. I know, I don't want you to waste charges on that. Cast something else. Cast... No, not even... cast your Ethereal Impending Doom. Cast your Ethereal... Oh, well, you know... That was a horrible thing. I should have realized he was confused. But for some reason, I just was not thinking straight. We need to do Reincarnation now. This isn't even a boss fight. This is just a regular fight. Okay, finally we get some procs going in our favor. Our Dread White did bring back the rest of our party. These guys are really hammering us really badly, but I think maybe we've pulled through. There we go. They were a nemesis group, so we took care of them. What do we want to do with the false god? I don't like this. Let's give him 3 buffs, which we can steal with arbitration. Mending and barrier. We're very close to another favor rank. And I kind of... extra speed is so horrible when they're casting 11 times. And this isn't even... The first creature hasn't ended his turn yet. Okay, now... Oh, they have end of turn cast and cast 11 times. What a horrible combination for the enemy to have. Just absolutely terrible. Oh, summon Horde. No. We're gonna have to do... What was that? Contagion. we don't have an ethereal contagion, not on you. We're gonna have to use our regular one. Right, now 2 of you are gonna go. Hopefully our Vivifier survives. Okay. Yeah, this is a horrible combination of things, but he miscast Impending Doom, which allowed us to get through. Okay. Have we won? Yes, we've won. I still have Battletechs disabled. I will enable it for the boss fight. Immune to attack damage seems awful, but I will take the 3 debuffs. We're probably gonna lose, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, cast 11 times and end of turn cast. Both of those. Yeah. Forget, you know, the difficulty of it. It's just, it takes so long for us to even get to our turn. I think that's what bothers me the most. Is just how time-consuming this combination of realm properties is. Alright, now. Let's try and punch them. At least they don't have extra defensive debuffs on top of everything else. Right, we need to get some stuff going on in our favor. Arcane will definitely help. Let's also start collecting some buffs, or you know, some loot rather. Taking advantage of this high loot bonus that we rolled for. That's why we're suffering these awful realm properties. It's for the loot. You are the master, and that could be another awful fight. Champion creatures. Why not? Is this a thing that constructs do? Do they just cast stuff at the start of combat? Yeah, let's see this 11 times. Alright, that's just... When we get a chance to attack, it's not too bad. Alright, the final explosion, yeah, it's gonna take you down. You know what? He's gonna start at the top of the timeline anyway, so let's give him that. Two more wandering enemies. Oof. Yeah, the other annoying thing is when they cast something 11 times, where casting it 11 times doesn't even do anything. So all it's doing is it's wasting time. Just punch you. Hopefully nobody comes back. Nobody came back. We're good, we're fine. Loses less stats. We don't really have stat reduction in our build yet. Defensive is our final buff. We're gonna leave this stuff, these other optional combats, for the end, just because I don't want to spend too much time in this realm that we might end up losing anyway. Right, I just want to grab all the loot that I can get. Enemies are frozen and sleeping. That should help us out a little bit, maybe, possibly, question mark. And this is definitely not a divination candle floor, in case you were wondering about what my plans were in the highly unlikely event that we beat this false god. Looks like the sleeping is kind of helping us out a little bit. Alright, good hit. Good star pact. One of them came back. Two of them came back. Three... Well, like, almost all of them came back. But takes less damage. Let's just give him less health, because he's got like millions of health to begin with, so slightly less health. Well, you know, it's gonna be a pretty big difference in terms of the amount of HP that gets taken off. Alright. But before we fight him, I am going to collect all the loot that I can, and I'm going to try and fight this master. Honestly, I feel like the master fight might just wipe us out, because they are gonna have a chance to go first because of their speed bonus. We're not gonna be able to get rid of their extra... Well, it's not really an extra trait, it still feels like a bit of an exploit, but we're not gonna be able to get rid of their mastery trait right away. So they'll be able to have a solid chunk of time where they can just come at us with full power. I think there's a... Yeah, enemies lose speed and defense. That's good. They've lost even more defense and even more defense. Okay. Is there something down here? No. Alright, let's see. You are the Sin Master. Alright. A couple of them going first. Alright. You cast Defile on us, which really sucks. So, they gained a random Sanctus trait. I believe we can get rid of the Sanctus trait and their ability to gain that trait, although it's only the start of battle, so it doesn't really matter. I believe we can get rid of both of those with this one blank slate. Now... we need to do some heavy... Can we just punch them to death? Is that a thing? Not really, they are a bit too tanky. Oof. Oh, oh. Yikes. Alright, our Dread White is getting a chance to go. So our Dread White, what you should do, my friend, is definitely... Oh, what did I do? We were blighted. Well, some of us were blighted. Our important party member was blighted. And is now dead, but has come back without blight, so that's good. But now has a bunch of other things as well. Okay. Our Vivifier is silenced, which really sucks. Come on. All you're gonna be able to do is... Silenced is going away at the end of this turn. Just, can you provoke? You can provoke. But now our Animatus should, let's... Can you cast anything? We should do this. We should reincarnate. Do heavy damage, as well as bringing everyone else back. Okay. Now our Vivifier should survive and should not have silenced. Now double cast Rabbit Dementia, hopefully ending this battle. Okay, good. Got through it. It was very rough. And now we could fight these random battles. Get a bit of favor with this god. But I think I'm gonna go straight for the false god. And I think the portal was somewhere on this side of the map. Yep. Let's just go inside. Can we get some... Nope. This isn't like the Tauren God Arena where you can get extra stuff from inside. That's okay. Let's talk to you. What's your deal? He says you seem surprised to see me. Did you truly believe that I, Nebodar the Dragon King, was merely a myth? Traveled far to reach me, only to die here? Honestly, that's probably true. Stand still and I will grant you a swift death. Well, you know, we're gonna at least try to win, you know? Gonna at least try. Oof. Oh, a rough start. He cast... did he cast Arbitration? What is he doing? There definitely are spells being used against us that are hurting us by the fact that they are being cast 11 times. So, yep. Didn't even get a chance to go. We never stood a chance. Okay. This is probably gonna not go well, but we're gonna do it with this collection of realm properties, but we'll do it in the Arachnid Nest. We're gonna gain... the less stat gain is probably gonna kill us, to be honest. And the no additional attacks or casts. And once again, enemies have end of turn cast, as long as they're not also casting 11 times. Ooh, and they have dodge chance. Of course they do. Of course they do. Well, let's... Yep. Yeah. Let's just end this quickly. What? Ooh, we got another element. Well, let's do this first. Top of the timeline. Why not? Probably horrible, but we'll do it. And let's get a bunch of knowledge on a bunch of creatures. Leeching and mending and more defense. That's a mimic. Do I want to fight a mimic? Do I want to fight a mimic? I'm probably gonna forget that it's a mimic and then open it on the way back, so it's a moot point. But I think we should be fine fighting a mimic. Yeah, so how are we gonna damage this guy? Well, the problem is, not only does he have a 77% dodge chance, but he also has good luck and a chance to resist damage. It's gonna be very difficult to hit him. So let's give him 3 buffs. Why not? Which maybe we can steal if we ever get a chance to cast. arbitration. If we can survive the first few turns, it could be good. And assuming he doesn't have impending doom. Immune to indirect damage. Indirect damage might end up being the only way we can win, so let's not do anything with that just yet. Guess I'm okay to get into optional combats. Okay. Okay, let's just try our best. Snared could be good. Another mimic. But we're getting the health boost even if we don't actually do the mimic fight. All you have to do is resolve the encounter and find out what it is in order to immune to spell damage. We might end up having to do spell damage, so again, I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is awful. It summoned extra enemies, I think. I think that's what happened. So, yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Nemesis creature gone down. Deals more damage, has more attack. I'd rather just it take more damage. Oh hey, trait barbarian. Let's look that up right now. Is that a good trait? Where is it? After all start of battle effects are activated, this creature provokes. And it has more defense. This could be a great thing to put on the Dreadwhite. An automatic provoke. Oh yeah. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I would blindly open these chests, not realizing that it's a mimic. I think we can just do this. Although we really... No, we don't even have extra attacks or casts. You know what, let's... Defile... I don't know, just... We're gonna have to take him down like this. As slow and annoying as it's gonna be. I'm not gonna use these reincarnations, we're gonna need them for the boss fight. I'll just try and insta-kill it. I'll use my other reincarnation. With you, I will once again try to insta-kill it. With you, I don't know, yeah, just do that. And oh, your blank slate is now the wrong color. What's going on? What is going on? Did I... It shouldn't... Hang on. When we get back to town, we'll see what's going on with that. And this guy just needs to get, like... some sort of damage. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Everybody just calm down. Just take it easy. Alright. Are we done? We're done. Okay, there is no master in this realm because we've already beaten the master in the previous realm where the false god ended up ruining our day. All we have is the false god. Has the portal shown up? I don't think it has. Oh hey, we got another skin for one of the avatar creatures. Yes. So that, oh, that's gonna be good. Let's just make sure we don't cast the wrong thing on the wrong target. That would certainly help. Hey, that helps. That's definitely improved my mood. We got a Jinn card. And that is just a straight up good thing to have. More charges on our spell gems. So even if this ends up being a failure of a mission, at least we got something. And I'm gonna leave... I know that chest is a mimic. I'm gonna leave it alone until the end. Okay. Has the Nemesis Gate shown up? Am I just killing creatures for fun, or... Or do we have to find this last enemy? Because we did cause extra enemies to spawn with that Pandemonium Shrine, unfortunately, and I feel like they probably don't count towards the enemies you need to kill for the shrine to spawn. Another mimic? Come on. Palace Familiar? I don't know. Hang on. Let's look this up pretty quickly. That is a sorcery type creature. I believe we do also have a prophecy objective to answer riddles. So we're making progress on that. There we go. That's caused it to show up. So I guess you do have to kill everything in the realm. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go to battle text, change it back to all, just because we need to know what's going on in this fight. Alright. Are we screwed again? Well, we survived. Some of us survived the first round. Alright, now our... what are we gonna do with our animators? What we should do is reincarnation. Then with our vivifier we cast arbitration to give rebirth to everybody. Yeah, with our vivifier we cast arbitration. Whole bunch of buffs that we've stolen. But now he's gonna have a whole bunch of turns. He's gaining stats as well. Really would like my Centaur Duelist to not die, but that's not a... Evidently that's not an option. Heat Wave is a spell that he seems to have. Does he have any temporary traits? He does have temporary traits, so let's get rid of them. Okay. Because I feel like those temporary traits were kind of spoiling things for us a little bit. So what we should do is Archangel's Blessing. Just more and more buffs. And then instead of trying to... Actually no, we will do Reincarnation and then double Reincarnation with the Vivifier. So we'll just use the macro. He is one of those false gods where he's got a sweep attack that hits your entire party. And if they're at low health, if they haven't had a chance to improve their health, which only a couple of our party members really have had the chance to do, then it's going to be a... Well, this sucks. Are your gems also sealed? It doesn't say. They probably are. So all you can do now is attack. Your gems are not sealed. Can you cast Reincarnation on yourself? You could. You could. But should you? I think you should. It'll bring everyone else back. And even if they die, at least our Animatus is gaining stats. Okay, that's kind of good. So with our Animatus, what do I want to do? We cannot cast anything. Okay. All we can do is attack. Yeah, not being able to hit him for damage is really hurting us badly because we've lost the ability to cast spells. Our Dreadwhite, I'll be amazed if you survive. You didn't. No surprises there. Now our barrier is gone, which means, yep, all kinds of nonsense is probably going to happen. And I feel like we could have had a good chance if the realm properties were slightly different. Him essentially being immune to us hitting him has really bricked our build. Yeah, we've got... I don't even know how low our chance to hit him would be, but it's pretty low. We're hanging in there. Yep, there we go. Lowering our max health like a piece of garbage. Like the piece of trash that he is. There we go. No surprises there, but I do think we can do some good work against him. If the realm properties are a little bit more cooperative. Extra traits we can handle, heal every turn, sure. Let's go back into the arachnid nest. This time it's personal. This time, hopefully, let's see what the rest of the traits are. Gems sealed after casting is pretty bad. It's really bad. If it doesn't work with this, then what we'll do is we'll turn realm instability down to 0. I think for now we're just gonna try and punch our way to victory. Loses less stats, I'm fine with that. Already donated. Come on. Just give me the encounter where you get a whole bunch of loot. Come on, just be nice. But I think this mimic fight should be less painful than the last, because we should be able to just punch them to death. Alright. Well, that sucked. Attack additional times. Somehow I feel like that might end up being a bit of an issue in the nether boss fight. Immune to spell damage. We're basically gonna punch him to death anyway, right? Because our spell gems are sealed after casting, so why not do that? There's another thing over there. Are you freaking serious? Oh, alright, extra traits. Extra traits on everybody, not just the nether boss, everybody. Come on, just end this, please. Thank you. 3 debuffs I can handle. Okay, come on. Let's do this. More speed. I think I'm just gonna give him less attack. Reaching an agile. We do need to get all of our buffs, absolutely all of them. Blighted, it's great that he starts out with Blighted. That way I don't have to cast it. Alright, let's again do Abbot Dementia. Good solid hit. The rest of them are also dead now. Okay, good. I'm just gonna take away his intelligence. Less so for, you know, the benefit we get from him having 20% less intelligence, more just because I didn't want to give him any of those buffs. They seemed really annoying. Poisoned and snared could help us out. And we'll grab this for the extra... Come on! Like, we've gone a long time without getting the good outcome from that event. Oh, I thought I was casting Reincarnation. It's okay, I think we're fine, because we're about to get some corpse explosions. But that was a really dumb lapse in concentration. There we go. Dead. Okay. Okay, let's just find these last two enemies and then I believe the portal should pop up. Good hit. Good hit. Not sure what you're attacking, but okay. Alright, let's finish this. He attacked the immune... Oh, are you serious? The champion is intercepting, the champion that's immune to everything is intercepting my attacks. That should not be allowed. That should not be allowed. So we're gonna have to do this. Gonna have to do this. That should not be allowed. The champion who is immune to damage while his creatures are alive should not also be allowed to intercept my attacks. That's a little bit too annoying, I believe. A little bit too much. Just a little bit. What? What's your deal? Nothing. Get more intelligence from there. Not that it'll necessarily help us, because we're not going to be doing too much spell damage, but sure, we'll take it. Bleeding. Hey, we have a treasure golem. Nothing to do but to just punch him to death. That gives us a pretty garbage nether stone. But you know what? It was a prophecy task that we had to do. So at least that's done. Now let's see if we can make anything happen in round 2. Our Centaur Duelist is going first this time. So one of his body parts is now confused. And you have to cast Blank Slate, because he's... I don't think he would get the Realm extra traits. But I believe he had some extra things last time around, which I didn't like. Now, our Animatus, what should you do? They really should show boss health bars. This is... I don't like the fact that they don't. It's really annoying. You should use your one reincarnation to do this. Mainly just to gain some stats on us. And Ebony Ant... The wing, which wing is gonna go this wing? You're gonna get... What is the body gonna do? Increases the defense of all body parts. You know what? How about you... germinate the body so that it doesn't go. heat wave seems like it's a pretty rough spell to deal with. Oof. Is our animatus gonna come back? We didn't get lucky on the 50% proc. And now their blight is also starting to wear off. Our animatus just seems to be stuck at the bottom of the timeline. Like he's constantly getting pushed down. But he is gonna get a turn. No, he's not. Of course not. Oh, he's gonna come back. What a champion. But he's frozen. But he's sent to the bottom again. Yeah, this is not working out, really. Dodging a lot, but yeah, this is kind of a garbage fight. So we'll go back to the well, turn realm instability down to 0, and just for the sake of killing this piece of garbage, for the sake of killing this piece of garbage, let's fight him on realm instability 0. Because I am done with this nonsense. Yeah, we're not really doing stat loss, so we can do that. Deals less damage, sure. Yeah, it's a pretty big flaw in this game that they don't show boss health bars. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Sure, I'll debuff your speed. I don't really care about anything. I just want to summon this boss and then be done with this. Blighted again isn't gonna help us because he doesn't have the heal thing this time around. But if he does try to heal, like through other ways, then that's gonna stop that. But could have had better things compared to Blight, to be sure. But it's fine. Yeah, let's just debuff his defense and give him less health. What the hell is a Yeti? It's a sorcery creature, evidently. Alright, more debuffs. Snared is probably gonna be good. Alright, now we're fighting this boss with no restrictions. It's just us against... Come on. It's just us against him. And we should hopefully be able to take him out. Final enemy should also spawn the portal. Ooh, mysterious portal. Where the hell is it? Let's take a look around. Maybe there's like a dumpling or something. Oh, there. Come on. Sick of you guys. Just leave me be. Visible and barrier and a defense. Oh, we do have one more buff to pick up, which we definitely should. We definitely should. Let's pick up everything. It's almost not even worth it to open chests, but might as well. There we go, our final couple of buffs. Ooh, oh, there's a final buff. Actually, a Pandora. Good for you, dude. That was easy. Alright. And there might be a chest in this thing, but there isn't. Okay, let's end this. Hopefully in our favor. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do this? Let's double cast reincarnation. With you, let's cast Archangel's Blessing. With our Vivifier, let's start doing some damage. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Get fucked. Well, let's not. Okay, yeah. Get fucked, you piece of garbage. Now we get to collect our rewards, which is almost no loot, and we do get to pick an anointment. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's very specific. That, I mean, I'll take it, just because it sounds like the most fun. And we get a spell. Okay. Alright. That's actually a pretty interesting spell. Hey, we also gained a rank, which means slightly increasing the rate at which we're reducing indirect damage, which I'm happy about. I don't think there's any point summoning Divination Candle enemies without the loot bonus, the item bonus, so I'm not even gonna bother. What we're gonna do is gonna go back home after a grueling fight, and we're gonna pick up our next bounty, and then we're gonna end this episode. How about that? Sounds good to me. I mean, I guess the fight wasn't that grueling in the end. We wiped the floor with him, which is why I was a little disappointed. I feel like we could have won if the realm properties had been a little bit more favorable towards us. They just kept rolling the wrong way, and he like not giving us the breathing room we needed to really pop off the way we needed to. So yeah, let's just go back to Siralim. And let's pick up another bounty. We'll stay with the Nature Guild. I like their bonuses. What else? Less attack or spell damage taken. That could be good. Spell damage. Attack damage could also be good. Critical chance and critical damage. Let's... I tell you what. Let's go until rank level 10. Reputation 10 with the Nature Guild. And then we'll start doing a little bit with the Chaos Guild, I think, yeah. That sounds good to me. Let's seek out a new bounty. So which one of these gives us Kabbalist? What? Am I... not looking? Okay, no, it's Mindworm. Mindworm is the one that gives us Kabbalist anointments. This is the one who could have given us a Shimmer. So we've got two more to fight, Saint Althea and the Ancestor. And after we've fought them, then we can start doing things more in terms of how they benefit us, as opposed to just, you know, seeing how the bosses work. So I'll go with Saint Althea. Let's do that. Let us do that. Round up 4, 7, 6. And I think that is going to be all for this episode. We are going to start wrapping things up. What did we accomplish? Well, aside from the boss fight, I think we found a card. We also found a very good Netherstone. The Barbarian. And I think next episode, I'm just going to straight up, I'm going to give this to my Dreadwhite. Let's see if we can find it. Which one was it? It's this one? No, it's this one. So our Dreadwhite is going to gain some health. I guess that's nice. Some attack. That's pointless. But more importantly, is going to gain the trait Barbarian. To remind ourselves what that trait is. It means he will provoke at the start of battle and gain defense, which I think is going to be really good. But yes, we're going to do that next episode, because next episode I think we also have a Nether boss fight. Yeah, it's going to be back to back. We have Nether boss Chroma, and we'll roll our item bonus next episode as well, because right now we're stuck on 0 realm instability, so we'll do that next episode. But yes, in this episode we did ultimately kill the false god. We didn't have to, but I chose to bring it down to realm instability 0 just because we fought him twice, and both times it didn't quite work out, and I didn't want to have to keep waiting for the luck of the draw to go in our favor, for there to be a good array of realm properties that aligns with our build and helps us take the boss down. But as you saw with the final fight, if things had gone our way, we could have taken him down pretty easily. And maybe when we fight him next time, when it comes time to farming achievements, we can fight him on higher instability and have a better time of it. But for now, we just wanted to take a look at him, see what he's like, and just get through it. But yes, we did get through it in the end. It was tough, but you know what, sometimes things are gonna be tough, especially when you've got a very niche build like the one I have right here with this animator character I'm running. But yes, that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope you'll join us, hope you'll join me for the next episode where we are going to take down the Nether boss Chroma. It's going to be a good time. I hope to see you there, and until then, take care.